Here we go. Another day of the same old, same old. Driving around, with my regular job, I'm doing this full-time gig. I work in sales. I do in-home sales. It's a very popular flooring company that's nationwide down here in Atlanta, Georgia. Okay. Started out great. Started out this company in April of this year. As of right now, just so you know, at the time of this video, it's October 22nd, 2013. Okay. Driving around putting about 200 to 300 miles a day on my car. No, we don't get paid for that. We only get paid 100% commissions. There's no base pay or anything like that, which I have no problem with. I love commission-based jobs because you actually get paid for what you do. So not having any knocks there. First couple of months, I started out, bringing home $6,000 to $8,000 a month. Okay, booming. Okay, recently, for whatever reason, I don't know what happened, the jobs are getting slower and slower. They're starting to send me all across the state. People are not at home. We don't have a system, to call and check and make sure they're home before we get there. We have to go anyway. All right. I'm spending so much time out. Sometimes I'm out from 9 in the morning until 9 at night. And then other days I'm sitting at home and I only go on 2 appointments. So it's not as consistent as I need it to be. Just so you know, I have 2 kids, a 2-year-old girl and a 4-month-old girl. Okay. I'm out here. I have to be the breadwinner, go out there and make it happen. But with the inconsistent funds, like last month, for example, I'll just put myself out there. For the entire month, I only brought in like $2,500. Now, a lot of you are like, wow, $2,500. I can do whatever with $2,500. That's cool. But in my situation, $2,500 is not going to do anything for me in a month, especially when I'm used to bringing in $6,000 to $8,000. So because of all the inconsistencies and all that, and my wife, she's in between jobs as well, but we still have a family to take care of. So we're not going to sit on our hands and soak and cry about anything. We're going to make sure, we get something done. Lo and behold, one of my coworkers, at the same position, everybody there is feeling the same way. It's tired of the roller coaster. She introduced me to a company that's absolutely free to join in that situation. The biggest investment that you would ever make with this company is only $20 a month. It's not one of those things where it's $300, $400 now. I've dipped and dabbed in a couple of internet businesses, a couple of home-based businesses and all that good stuff. And, there's some good things out there and people are making a ton of money and, even better, getting a ton of free time with their family. So I took a look at it. My wife, she never even looked at any of that stuff. This is the first company that I've actually showed to my wife and it made sense to her right off the bat. No explanations needed. Something that's free for many people to join, absolutely free, but you can make some money with it. So I'm on a mission now because I'm sick and tired of doing this. Just so you know what I'm doing, I'm actually driving. This may be dangerous. I understand it's dangerous and all of that, but I'm not on too busy of a road right now and I'm just making it happen, okay? It's just way too much, man. It's way too much. So I'm not going to quit my job. I'm not going to do anything like that because guess what? I'm in business. I'm going in now to be my own boss. And in order to be my own boss, I'm going to be my own employee as well. And I want to show other people how to do the same thing because I'm sure there's a ton of stories that you may have out there. All right. I feel like my daughters and my wife deserve to do exactly what we want to do whenever we want to do it. I shouldn't have to look at any funds, look at the price tags or anything when I want to do something for my kids. Another reason why I want to do something else is because of my family. Okay. I have some of my grandparents still left. They still going to work, people. My grandparents are still going to work because the whole Social Security thing that they preach to them about is bogus. Point blank period. So I'm looking to be able to retire them as well. As I promised, I made that promise, and I'm sure a lot of you who's watching this video right now made the same exact promise to your people. And I know I'm all over the place with this video, but hey, I'm driving, just heading to another appointment, just giving you, just talking, sharing what's on my heart right now. With this new business that my, co-worker Cindy introduced us to. Absolutely beautiful business because it has something to do with something that you pay all the time anyway. It's not, you're not having to make a change of anything. You're not having to pull out your credit card, keep your credit cards and everything in your pocket. is absolutely free to join. As a matter of fact, it only saves you money. And you don't have to actually do sales or anything like that either. So I'm a sales guy, so I don't mind doing it. But you as an individual, if you're not too good at sales, you don't have to do sales to actually benefit from this company. So a lot of you out there are probably in the same situation, or maybe even worse situations than I'm in. Maybe you just want to make some extra money. Maybe, it's Christmas time coming up right now. Maybe you want to make an extra $1,000. And with this company, they give you an opportunity to bring in $1,000 within 30 days. I guess it was free to join. The biggest investment you ever have to make, if you have to, is $20. That's it. None of that $500 to $600 stuff. If you're interested in what I'm talking about, if my story sounds similar to yours, or you have your own story as well, and you want to figure out a way to not only save some money, but also how to make some extra money and you don't have to pay anything out of your pocket, email me, aedwards.cmc@gmail.com. Again, that's aedwards.cmc@gmail.com. I'm on a mission now to fire my boss. I will fire my boss within 6 months. The way that I'm going to do that is by helping, ton of other people go out and do the same thing. A ton of other people will bring in, over $500 extra in a month. They have this statistic. Everyone who lost their homes, foreclosures, bankruptcies, and all that good stuff over the past few years, if they've only brought in an extra $500 a month, do you know that they would still have their homes? The bankruptcy would be nothing. Just an extra $500 a month. So my goal is to help a ton of people get an extra $500 a month and save money on what they would have anyway. As you hear, Siri is talking over me, but it's okay. As I said, it shows you it's real. I'm on my 9 to 5 right now, making it happen. I'm going to do full-time job, part-time business until I'm making double what I make part-time in my business than I am on my full-time job. At that point, I know I've done my job and helped so many people get in a better situation. And we'll make it happen from there. That's when I'll go and fire my boss. So again, if you're interested in what I'm talking about, aedwards.cmc@gmail.com. Again, that's aedwards. I'll wait until Siri's done. aedwards.cmc@gmail.com, and we'll discuss your situation as well. Until next time.